Hi, my name is Ben Verdi,
And I'm Nate Summerfield.
and we'll both be seniors next year, and we're running for president and vice president of the Student Council.
We're running because we really think that we can do a lot to improve what goes on in school.
We have a lot of good ideas, most of which are centered around getting students more involved in decision making on campus.
Obviously, we have our own ideas about what we would like to see done, but in the end, we'd be running student council for all of you. So we want to change what you guys want to change.
Now, we realize that you all know yourselves better than we could possibly know all 800 of you, so we're looking to hear your direct input.
At the same time, we know nobody wants to take those long, tedious surveys that they always make us take in advisory. So if we're elected, we want to start with a simple one-question survey. What is the one thing you'd most like to see improved in Wayland High School?
We'll take the most popular responses and start working on them immediately. We feel that it's an easy way to get everyone involved in making positive changes.
We know we can't get your input for everything, but together we're involved in a lot of different aspects of the school, so we feel like we can represent the student body pretty well.
Like Nate said, we're involved in a bunch of different extracurriculars like WSPN, Investment Club, and Mock Trial. And if you're into sports, I play basketball and baseball.
And if you aren't the athletic type, it's fine. I play golf and volleyball.
If you're into music, I do a cappella. And if you're musically challenged, that's all right too. Nate's got you covered there.
And if worse comes to worse and we have nothing else in common, chances are you're not in the 5 or the fleet. And we're definitely not in the 5 or the fleet.
So we're essentially the 99%.
Power to the common man.
But seriously, everyone, we would really appreciate your vote. We have a lot of good ideas, and we know we can do a great job.
Thanks for your time, everyone.
Hi, my name is Dilly Place, and I'm running for Student Council President.
And I'm Audrey Zizza, and I'm running for Student Council Vice President.
Combined, Audrey and I have 6 years of experience in Student Council.
We've been through the Abbeys, the Dougs, and the Joshes.
And because of this, we understand how to run Student Council.
Our number one goal for next year is to make Wayland High School as fun as humanly possible.
We understand how stressful life at Wayland High School can be, so as your Student Council leaders, we would do as much as possible to de-stress your lives.
Some de-stressing events that we would like to implement are a full 5 days of Winter Week, a school-wide snowball fight, a sumo wrestling tournament, with the suits and everything, and we're going to do our best to keep Powder Puff alive.
We also understand how special Wayland High School is, and as leaders of the school, we would push to support every event our student body participates in, from musicals and plays to sports and club events.
We support all different kinds of Wayland High School students.
North, South,
Walter White, Jesse Pinkman,
Slytherin, Gryffindor,
dog person, cat person. We really value all different kinds of kids who make up this high school, and we're going to try as hard as possible to listen to everyone's opinion and try to bring everyone together in epic school-wide events.
One of the biggest things that we are pushing for is school spirit. So the thing that we want to bring back are pep rallies before the Turkey Day football game.
And if you have any ideas that you want to share with us, we're going to give you our personal emails, Audrey_Zizza@student.wayland.k12.ma.us.
And mine is daily_place at student.wayland.k12.ma.us.
Thank you for your time.
And don't forget to vote Daly and Audrey for Student Council President and Vice President.
I'm back. Did you guys miss me or what? Of course you did. For those of you who don't know, my name is Cameron Dixon. I'd like to introduce my running partner, Willis Zetter. We have crazy plans in store for you guys this year, if elected into office by the hot and stunning students at Wayland High School. These two men that you see in front of you are dedicated. We will work 4 days a week, 20 hours a day to get stuff done, on business days only.
First of all, I would like to apologize for my appearance. I had an AP this morning, so I couldn't go classy. Guys, we have some goals. We want to make the 2015 school year the best year Wayland has seen since now. We're seniors. The no rules don't apply to us. We make our own rules, of course, within school regulations of school rules. But seriously, we aim to not only make senior year fun for us, but fun for all underclassmen as well. For future juniors, this year may be tough, depending on who you are. Junior year is a grind, but it shouldn't be all grind all the time. We want you guys to have the best and most enjoyable junior year as possible, and we will listen to what you guys want to make that happen. Future sophomores as well. Freshman year was easy breezy, beautiful, much like Cam and myself. Sophomore year should be fun too, right? Look, we want to restore Wayland High School to the mecca that it once was, for all grades and all students. If you have a problem, come to us and we will handle it. This school had 99 problems, but with Cam and Willis, it won't have one.
I would like to add that we all started from the bottom, but now we're here. We were freshmen once too, so let's make their year something to enjoy. Now for school-wide events, we want to spread the love and spread the bread, spread the fun. School-wide events not only will bring together the school spirit, but it will be fun for everyone here. Of course, we will keep the dodgeball tournament, make Spirit Day fun again, and we'll have the tailgates that Doug and Yannick used to throw, but we need some fresh ideas with the PHR. You feel? That's why we have you guys. We'll start posting things. We'll have you guys answer our questions. What do you want? What do you need? We got it in store for you. That's what you have to answer. We'll ask the questions. Willis and I will make it our goal to ensure that every Wayland High School student enjoys their time here, led by the best senior class in the entire DCL, large and small. Not only are we going to have the best senior class, but for freshmen, best class, sophomores, best class, juniors, probably the best class, my little brother's in it. All right, we're gonna have the kind of school community that knits students together, metaphorically. Speaking from experience as a former president, I know what it takes. My fellow Waylanders and Americans, I can assure you that, yes, we will.
And yes, we can.
Vote Willis and Cam 2015.
Hey guys, I'm Daniel Keating and I'm running to be re-elected as your class president. Over this past year, we've had a lot of success as a grade. We had semi, which was a blast, and we've also made a lot of money. Obviously, our Christmas tree fundraiser was our big money maker. That was great. But we've also had our Bertucci's fundraiser a couple days ago, and we're looking to do another fundraiser with Orange Leaf later on during finals week. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, we've got stuff going on, We've got a monster e-board gearing us up for prom next year, and we're working to get us there. So some of you may be worried that there's a lack of variety with our fundraisers, like we have our Christmas tree pickup, and that's kind of like what we do, So, but don't worry, I've got you covered. This is the flocking fundraiser, all right? So basically, the way it works is people pay us to set up these plastic flamingos in their friends' lawns without their friends knowing about it, okay? So we set up the flamingos, people wake up in the morning, they look outside and it's like, surprise, you've been flocked, And then they know what's going on because they see a sign and it says, from the class of 2016, and it's like from their friend, and they're like, oh my God, oh, that's so awesome, So it's a really great fundraiser. And then, so the way it keeps going is then they pay us to put it to another of their friends, and the flock of flamingos keeps going around the town. So it's a great fundraiser. And it's not something we just made up out of nowhere. It has been done in the past, and it's been very successful. So I'm really excited about this one. But hey, I'm throwing a lot of information at you, Don't even worry about that. Let me do the worrying, I got you guys, all right? We're going to have such an amazing junior year. We're going to have a great prom. It's going to be awesome, and I'm so pumped about it. So please, vote me back in. We're going to have a great time. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Lizzie Flagg and I'm running for Vice President. So a big event we have to look forward to next year's prom, right? And the fundraisers we've done so far, like the Christmas tree pickup, have all been really successful, and everyone's done a great job raising a ton of money. But there's still a lot of work and planning that has to be done in order to make prom happen. I like working with other people, I like planning and organizing, and if you guys elect me, I'll work hard to make sure that everything gets done. But this isn't just about me, this is about all you guys too. I know that if we work together as a grade, we could come up with some great ideas for fundraisers and for events for next year. And people say that junior year is the most important year of high school, so I want to help make sure it's a great year for us. So vote for me. Thanks.
Good morning. I'm Jack Stansky, and I'm running to be your Vice President. Over the past 2 years, I've helped to plan and carry out events such as the annual tree pickup, the student-faculty basketball game, and the upcoming Bertucci's fundraiser. I would like to thank all the volunteers at these events, because without them, events like Semi and Prom would not be possible. And who didn't love Semi? It was a blast. I hope over the past few years I have conveyed myself as a kind, open-minded, and considerate person. I always try to listen to your ideas and represent your interests to Ybor. Developing relationships with the members of our class has been the best part of my job. I strive to keep you informed and interested in our events. Most importantly, I keep the vibes fun, safe, and inclusive. Let's keep the momentum going and tackle prom and graduation with the same enthusiasm. Re-elect Jack Stansky as your Vice President. Thank you.
Hey class of 2016, my name is Ben Dickstein. I'd like to thank you for letting me be your treasurer for the past 2 years. Many of you know that math is my favorite subject, and so the treasurer job has been a good fit. I'm also honest and responsible. I always make sure that every check is accounted for and cashed into our account, and I have attended every e-board meeting for the past 2 years. I'm happy to report that our class is in very sound financial shape. In fact, we have nearly $4,500, which is the most money of any class at the school. This is good news going into our junior year because it will really help lower the cost of prom for all of us. Junior year is an important year because of prom, and with my experience as treasurer, I can really hit the ground running in September. Thanks for listening, and I hope you will re-elect me as your treasurer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a game changer. Sherry's going to ask me a few questions, and I'm going to answer.
How do you think you can help as a treasurer, Mr. Brito?
Well, Sherry, I want people to know that I can get things done. And I also want people to worry that you don't have to worry. You're in good hands.
Are you a productive person?
Yes, I give 100% effort. Need volunteers? Boom! I'm there.
Are you organized?
I found that planners, alarms, and above all else, a right mindset is the key to success.
Have you contributed to eBoard over the past 2 years?
Well, I listen to what other people have to say. I mean, what can I say? I'm a team player. Most importantly, I contribute to fundraisers like the Pancake fundraiser, Student vs. Faculty basketball fundraiser, and the Petutius fundraiser that just passed.
Can you elaborate on being a team player?
Well, I'm open to change, I'm a ball of fun, and I work hard. And also, I want people to know I'm very, very sympathetic. The last thing I want people to be is stressed out.
Do you think you got what it takes?
I believe that I show the qualities of being a treasurer. I understand who I'm up against, and I understand how to shoes to fill. Just know, I won't let you guys down. Jay Brito, 2014.
A shiny little Beamer with the rack top down, sitting in the drive but she wouldn't get out. The dogs were all barking and wagging around, and I just laughed and said, you all get in. She had on a new dress and she curled her hair. She was looking too good not to go somewhere. Said, what you wanna do, baby, I don't care. We can go to the show, we can stay right here, and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Said we can fire it up and I can show you around. Sit up on the hill and watch the sun go down. When the fireflies are dancing and the moon comes out, we can turn on the lights and head back to the house. Or we can take another ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my